Yo, what's going on? It's at the end of the day. Welcome to the podcast.
So what you think it was all for? You don't really know for sure. Just gotta speculate. When you speculate, call it a conspiracy theory. So what was it all for? It seemed like the new policies was in place before you snapped your fingers. You know, they had signs everywhere, everything posted. Kind of a new way of living ushered in. And many of us saw it coming. Once we're able to see that something's going on, you get that discernment, and you know you gotta be cautious or at least be smart about what's going on. A lot of you really just go for whatever just because it's on the news. You know, whoever's in charge, whoever's in power, they say do it, you do it with no questions. Hopefully there's no repercussions. Me, myself, I wasn't really trying to take the risk. There's areas in the world right now where you can't even work. You can't even go to these places unless you meet a certain criteria. And I believe that's the future. I believe a lot of us got a chance to, those of us that's living now, got a chance to witness it being birthed. Like birth pains. Like birth pains as highlighted in the Bible. End times. A lot of people don't believe in the Bible. So I don't know what they believe as far as what's going on. But whether you believe in it or not, look what's going on. They talking about war. Wars and rumors of wars. A couple of days ago, he said it was full-fledged war. At least kind of that's what the report was saying. And, next day it's a drill. So I don't really know. So I really don't try to follow the media too tough because they could put anything on there. They could put anybody on there. Remember that. With all this AI technology, all these things, pretty sure anybody they can put behind a mask. As long as you have a mask on, you can be somewhere that you wasn't, according to this new technology. You gotta read into these things. You gotta be aware of it before it comes out, before it's really out there on the mainstream, because then it's too late. All these different all these ID changes, the real ID here in Virginia, and I believe they're working towards something else. It just seems like, some sort of chip, something. That way with all your centralized information on it, that way I guess you won't need nothing, no credit card, no ID. All of it be inside of a chip that'll be implanted in you. I don't want that. As much as I don't want, a lot of this change is occurring now. And a lot of you will be all right. You go outside, you interact with hundreds of people on a daily basis. You all right. It's a reason for that. Just the natural makeup that the genetics that you was formed with in the beginning. You'll be good and wouldn't even know it because you're listening to somebody else. And that person is listening to somebody who is intentionally lying to them, which doesn't help the situation. You trying to research a topic, you coming across information on someone who's deliberately lying. It's not going to help. It's not going to force me to believe what you're saying just because of the person that you heard the information from has a title in their name, or they're world renowned. They can lie too. You got to know that. You got to understand that. So when you see these reports, it doesn't matter who said it. The fact that it's on TV, you got to question that in itself. Somebody's paying money for advertisement in a lot of cases. And a lot of people want their point to get across. And it's like they billionaires. They treat people like sheep. So it's no amount of money they won't pay to deceive you. So I hope you made it this far in the video. Smash that like button like they say. Share, subscribe. I'm getting a little bit more used to this. I'm trying to come on here and talk. Want to make sure it's about important things you may not even think of, different ways to analyze things, because it just may be that way or that direction you need to go in to save your life. Never know, man. Anyway, going back to the subject, one of the subjects at hand. The fact that they could just come on and lie to you at any time. The media. People that own it. You know, like I said, they want to deceive you, it's nothing. Put the money out there. They want to sell you a product, it's nothing. Put the money out there. All the advertisement. You know, subliminal messages. You know, get into your mind. Heinz ketchup, you know. Can't even go to the store and pick out the regular brand. You got the money for it, you gonna get the name brand. Why? Because of that commercial. You know, finger licking good. You going to get you some KFC. They don't even know if they got real chicken now. They got plants. Still trying to figure out how to get that, man. How do you make plants into chicken? All right. But yeah, man, it's like, it's crazy. This world, the direction is going in, it's like a spiral. Away from, at least it seems like it, from when I was young or younger. When I was a child, you know, children played outside, wasn't a big issue. I believe that can be done today. There's a lot of people that would disagree with that. I'm not saying unsupervised, because you definitely need to supervise your children, but I mean, come on, man. The big bad wolf is in the wind. I mean, come on, man. Like, what you gonna do? You gonna walk around like you in Saudi Arabia and you in the US? And I ain't got nothing against nobody from Saudi Arabia. I'm just saying, but if you gonna walk around like fully covered, you know, if you ain't gonna do that, you might as well not even look like Sub-Zero. I mean, hey, you tell me. That's what that comment section for. Put it down there. You don't agree? It is what it is. But yeah, I mean, just a couple of my thoughts. I really don't know what the title is. But the title of this podcast is At the End of the Day. And very soon, I want to get into some of the qualities that would actually make this a podcast, where we have the show. People can call in, had an on-screen chat. You know, some of these things I can do now, I just I don't know if I know how to use them. I mean, I'm sure I can figure it out. But if you like it, like, share, subscribe, you know the deal. The guys say the same. I'll be back.